Hi, I'm Toni Dowrey, and this is my weekly video blog. I'm going to be talking about facing your fears today. Because there's a lot of times that we're afraid of things and we just don't move on because we just don't want to face it. It's either like an actual like a physical fear or an emotional fear, a reaction fear, like what are people going to think of me? There's just a lot of things that can hold us back from that. And if you want to move on in life and if you want to experience life, for the most part, you're going to have to face those fears. And I'm not saying that, you can get rid of them, because just because you face them doesn't mean that they're going to go away. Like I am terrified of flying. Terrified. And whenever I fly, I cry when I get in that TSA line, because I know that's like my one chance of trying to turn around. But when I cross that line, it's like, you just better do it. So it terrifies me. I don't fly often, and because I am so afraid of it. But in order to see things in life, and to go places, sometimes that's just like the better option. And I went to Hawaii once. Well, taking a boat or paddling or swimming, it's just going to take a long time. So, that was like the most beautiful place I've ever seen. It was just amazing. I mean, I just fell in love with it. And if I had, if I let my fear get the best of me and I wanted to turn around and I wanted to leave and I was not going to get on that plane, but I did. And I'm so glad, because if I would have let that fear, take hold of me, then I would have missed something that was just so amazing in life. I mean, to go out there and be on the beach with turtles, oh my gosh, where does that happen? I mean, it was just an amazing experience. And, I'm terrified of snakes. And I moved to the East Coast for my husband to be in the service. And I'm born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, on the west side of the Cascades. So rainy, dreary Seattle area. That's where this girl's from. And we didn't have to worry about that kind of stuff there. You do here. And I'm not used to having to watch, put my hands in leaves and watching, putting my hands in flowers and pulling weeds. And so I'm thinking, man, one of these days I'm going to get it. And it terrifies me to even see them. So I saw one. So I'm telling you, I'm wearing my rubber boots everywhere around when I walk in grass around here. I don't care if I look like a freak. I'm just scared of them, and I live here, and it's just the way it is. So, but I'm living here. I'm doing it. I still go out in the yard. I still take care of my animals. I still take care of, the flower beds. So even though I am still afraid, I am still facing the fear. And we all have different fears. It could be speech. It could be flying. It could be, taking classes or taking tests, but you've got to push on. Like I said, the fear may never go away, but you have to know that you can conquer it. Just that one time. Face it that one time. Keep pushing forward that one time. It's just those little steps that you take. And when you get done doing something that you were so afraid of doing and you accomplish it, it's just like one of the best feelings that you can have, saying, oh my gosh, I did that. I'm still here. I'm still alive, and the experience was amazing. Sometimes, they're not always going to be great, if you do a speech and you maybe stutter it and maybe say the wrong words, or don't walk away thinking, oh my gosh, I just bombed that. See, that's why I was afraid to do it, because I knew I was going to do something like that. Do not beat yourself up over that. You did it. You went out there and you did it. That alone is a huge accomplishment that you should be so proud of, that you faced it, and you, even though knew that there could be something that would happen, you still went ahead and did it. That is what you have to look at. That is the whole accomplishment, of facing that. You may not always get it right the first time, but you keep going and you're going to conquer those. So just face those fears. Don't let that stop you in life, because there's so much in this world to see and experience. And if you keep letting fear stop you, then you're never going to get what you want, and you're never going to achieve those goals. So this week, look at something that you could just be kind of bothering you, and just, that you're afraid of, and you want to do something, but you're, there's a little fear holding you back. Look at that and think, what can I do to get around that? What can I do, to face that, and go out there and face it and get past that point and just do it and feel the sense of accomplishment. Don't let fear hold you back in life. Fear is an emotion. It's not real. Unless you are actually in physical danger, fear is not real. So face it, get through it, enjoy life. And I just want to throw this in here really quick. I talk about things on a weekly basis, but if there's something that you want me to talk about, if there's a question that you guys have that you want answered, go ahead and shoot me a message. And I'll go ahead and, I'll put one in there. Go ahead and send me a message on either on my website at www.tonidowrey.com, or send me a message on my Facebook page at facebook.com/findingyoubook. And send me a message, and I'll take a look at those and see if I can fit that in these weekly vlogs, and then see what we can accomplish with that. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.